Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Chasing. It's coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. We've got lots to talk about, absolutely lots to talk about. Is the crypto contagion spreading? We're going to be talking about more and more lending platforms and some more exchanges that could be collapsing. We're going to be talking about what did the Dogecoin developers say about Sam Bankman-Fried. We're going to be talking about that. And Elon Musk just came out and said something kind of interesting. He said, you know, these three cryptos will survive. 1, 2, 3 cryptos will survive. So we're going to be talking about that. Remember, everything you see here is not financial advice, just an OG in-house express my opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So let's get into the content without any further delay, guys. And don't forget to smash the likes, go down there, subscribe, and show some love with super chats. I would appreciate it. Don't forget to check the merch, guys. Yesterday we saw that the broader markets did tank. Overall, a pretty bad day on Wall Street. You know, from that perspective, we did see that the DXY is about the same as it is. It's a 106, so that is pretty good. Cryptos typically should be pumping right now because we have the DXY going down, but unfortunately the crypto contagion is still spreading. Still people are fearful. Still people are running for the hills out there. So that's what's going on. If you take a look at the fear and greed right now, we're in extreme fear. And it looks like we're about to get into the teens, and that is not good. But, you know, from my perspective, I still think it is a good time to dollar cost average and buy the dips, guys. And I'm going to be showing that, you know, we're going to be seeing more and more people are still holding and accumulating Bitcoin like never before, despite the crypto contagion, despite the crypto collapse. People are still loving cryptocurrency. People are still hodling like crazy, guys. And the conviction is still unfettered. If you take a look at the total market cap right now, we're seeing that the total market cap is about $834 billion, and that's down about 1.20%, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like overall cryptos are not looking good, definitely not faring too well out there. We're seeing Ethereum is down almost 2.5%, Bitcoin is down 0.5%. We're seeing BNB, the Beast coin, is down as well. Everything is down and out. Look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin is down, but very gingerly, and the market cap is still above 10 billion, and that's holding at 11.4 billion. So Doge is strong. Doge is absolutely strong, guys. Let's take a look at let's take a look at the Bitcoin price right now. So Bitcoin, as I said, it's just trading sideways out there, and right now we're at $16,692. And keep in mind, we're going to be pretty much range bound between $17,500 and $15,500. So, you know, crypto contagion, it's happening, and people are still skittish. We're seeing that the trading volumes are pretty light, and we're still seeing that the sentiment is terrible out there. But, you know, the whales behind the scenes, they're absolutely picking up more and more Bitcoin out there. Also, it looks like, you know, the miners are still pretty much convicted, not convicted, but the miner conviction out there. Well, Sam Bankman-Fried is going to get convicted, but we're seeing that the miner conviction is still pretty strong, and we're seeing that miners, for the most part, are holding and not selling. Some are selling, you know, to pay off their electrical costs and staff costs, but overall, we're not seeing a huge flood of Bitcoin going out, guys. So that is pretty good. This week, the weekly candle is looking okay out there. So it looks like Dogecoin creator gives a huge warning against FTX a second chance to commit massive fraud. So basically, you know, the Dogecoin creator called out FTX and said, look, this guy's a fraud. Didn't anybody see it? Do not give this guy an opportunity to commit more fraud and basically lock this snowflake away. So Dogecoin creator is going to town, slam dunking Sam Bankman Scam-Fried out there. So that is kind of interesting, guys. Other stuff that's coming in, the crypto contagion continues. We now have Gemini is out, down and out. It seems that, you know, they're saying on their official Twitter that basically their website is down. BlockFi is declaring bankruptcy. Genesis is also halting all withdrawals and deposits. So it is not looking good overall for all of the centralized platforms. So remember, key takeaway here, it is the centralized platforms that are collapsing. It is not the decentralized platforms that are collapsing. And that is why it is so important. And I keep telling you time and time again, you've got to get your crypto off centralized exchanges and get them onto a hardware wallet, guys. And if you don't own the keys, you don't own the crypto, guys. And, you know, from that perspective, you know, how much would you pay to sleep good at night? How much would you pay to not have to worry about snowflakes like Sam Bankman-Fried tanking the cryptos or stealing your crypto because you don't own the keys, you don't own a crypto? That is more and more evidence out there. What do you need for you guys to understand that if you don't have your crypto on a hardware wallet and you have it on a centralized exchange, you're done like a donut if we see stuff collapsing. FTX is a good example. Alternatives to hardware wallets are software wallets like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Exodus. These are all software wallets. And remember, if you're going to use a software wallet, you must have an option to have a recovery phrase out there. That is so important, guys. But remember the difference between a hardware wallet and a software wallet. Software wallet is always online, right, when your device is online, but a hardware wallet is ultimately offline and unhackable when it's not connected to the internet, guys. So that is something that you guys need to know. That is something that is very important. So Dogecoin creator going to town on FTX out there. Looks like Gemini logins disable as exchange faces outage. So looks like Gemini you can't log into it. What's been happening is when this crypto contagions happen, it looks like there's been a bit of a bank run, and so many people went to Gemini and logged in, and it apparently crashed their server out there. This is not a good look for Gemini. Absolutely not a good look for Gemini, because one of their partners, Genesis, which is a crypto lending unit, is halting customer withdrawals in wake of FTX collapse. Now remember that Genesis lending a partner, which is different than Gemini, right? This is Gemini, right? But Genesis is one of the Gemini platform, Genesis platform, that provides the lending and staking rewards to the Gemini holders. So basically they're down and out because of the FTX collapse. The unit known as the Genesis Global Capital serves an institutional clients base and had 2.8 billion in total active loans at the end of the third quarter, and it looks like they're going to be filing for bankruptcy. So more and more crypto contagion out there. Looks like Sam Bankman-Fried said this word, I can't say it because the AI will clamp down on my channel, regulators in a wide-ranging interview with Vox. So it looks like Sam Bankman-Fried, he's still in denial. He's sitting back in Bahamas playing video games, and he says he's sleeping at night. And it looks like former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried made a number of eyebrow-raising statements on a wide-ranging interview conducted over the Twitter DM with Vox. A month ago, as one of the world's greatest fundraisers, he said, now I'm the fall-on wreck of one. SBS response said the messages weren't intended to be public, and it looks like Sam Bankman-Fried basically told everyone to F off. You know what that's all about. And he said, F the regulators, he said, and he asked the exchanges a lobby efforts had been mostly public relations. They've made everything worse. So looks like Sam Bankman-Fried out there, he don't care. He absolutely don't care. And I just still don't think it has sunk in out there in terms of how much damage he's done. This is also coming. It looks like Elon Musk out there names Dogecoin as one of the three cryptocurrencies with a good future. So Dogecoin, DOGEfather, Elon Musk, our friend, your friend, basically was on a Twitter Spaces, and he was asked, what are going to be the top cryptos that are going to survive this crypto winter, this crypto contagion? And he said Dogecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, these are the best plays, guys. So like I said, it is so important that you have absolute diversification out there. Bitcoin, definitely you want to have 50% of your portfolio in Bitcoin. Definitely you want to have at least 35% in Ethereum. And then the rest in other top 10 projects. Top 10 projects, mind you. And never, ever, ever ape into anything younger than 2 years. Don't get wrecked. A lot of scams out there. A lot of scammy whammies out there, guys. So looks like SEC enforcement remains focused on crypto. That's what our friend Mr. Adams from Simpsons, our friend Gary out there. But I believe that Gary is going to be going down, down. You know what that's all about. So it looks like that chucklehead right there, he could be joining Soap on the Rope with Sam Bankman-Fried. It looks like also Sam Bankman-Fried, looks like the U.S. is preparing extradition for Sam Bankman-Fried as the Congress wants to have congressional hearings, and they want to talk to the scam artist Sam Bankman-Fried out there. So I think Gary Gensler is in trouble, guys. So guys, beware of this Twitter account. Beware of fake Twitter account pretending to be me. Fake account, guys. So watch out for that. They're sending messages to all the users, and they start with, hello, how are you doing? And then, they talk about, we got this program, you put in 5K, we're going to give you 25,000. And then they give you a link to this smartbullmarket.com. Guys, this is complete fake out there. Stay away from it. It's absolutely nasty in the house, guys. Stay away from that. So, guys, even though despite this crypto contagion, you can still see that the Bitcoin 10K plus wallets are spiking significantly. So we're seeing that the number of Bitcoin holders is still going uppity, up, even though we got this whole crypto contagion, even though crypto is down, down. And this just goes to show the conviction of Bitcoin holders, just goes to show that the mentality is very different, because a lot of people are waiting for life-changing wealth, and it's going to be happening, guys. 2025, we have the next halving. It's absolutely going to be happening, guys. So Bitcoin, we have indeed seen the real black swan event, and that was the FTX bankruptcy. The history of Bitcoin, BTC is lined with such events, and the market will recover from it as it always did in the past. So basically, as you can see, we have all of these black swan events. Remember, we had the Bitfinex crash, we had the Mt. Gox crash. We were down like 96%. Bitfinex crash, 86%. We had this. We had the COVID crash, down 84%, and now we have the FTX crash. Now, a lot of people are saying that we still have some room to go. We could be seeing that Bitcoin and crypto could go down another 10% before we see a recovery. So that is interesting to know. But remember, time and time again, every time that Bitcoin does go down, we have these black swan events, it always recovers. Guys, take a look. Mt. Gox, recover. Bitfinex, recover. COVID, recover. And now we got FTX, guys. So I think we're going to be recovering. It's just a matter of time. So don't panic, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on with the heat map, guys. Wow. Lots of crypto contagions, tanking the markets, guys. Sunglasses time. The peeps are burning. So you can see that overall, if you zoom out and take a look at the crypto markets, everything is looking pretty red. Not looking good at all out there. Guys, make Doge great again, guys. It is absolutely time that we're going to make the Doge great again. And 2024 is just around the corner. And you know what time it is. Our man, your man, is going to be back on the hill, guys. So let's get it. So Elon Musk to find a new leader for Twitter. So it looks like Elon Musk, he wants to be able to focus a little bit more on Tesla, SpaceX, and right now he's seeing that Twitter is sucking up a lot of his time. So he's looking to hire a new CEO for Twitter. I'm sending my CV to Elon Musk right now. I'm going to be sending it to him, see what he says, guys. Maybe I'll get it. It looks like the Dogecoin fear and greed is also down. We're in extreme fear. Well, extreme fear, not extreme fear, but very fearful right now for Doge. But I still think Doge is strong. I'm still buying Doge, guys. So like I said, Dogecoin created a blast Sam Bankman-Fried comeback attempt. So Sam Bankman-Fried was trying to come back. Nobody wants to touch this guy. Nobody wants to touch this guy. And we got Carolyn, the love child, his father, her father at MIT. We got the Gensler Circle. We got the mother being a big, giant political contributor out there. We've got Sam Bankman-Fried being like the second biggest contributor out there. So guys, Sam Bankman-Fried, he's done. Do you guys want to see Sam Bankman-Fried get back in business? So it looks like Dogecoin is just doing a thing. It's doing a crabby walk. It did have a little bit of a retest here of this support line, but overall we did see that Dogecoin is it's respecting this trend line, guys. Absolutely respecting this trend line. So as long as we stay above this trend line, we're looking pretty good. And right now Dogecoin is at 0.867. I think we are primed to get a good breakout. If Bitcoin can recover and this crypto contagion stops, we could be seeing a nice breakout, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on with the Dogecoin right now. So Dogecoin, let me just give this a minty refresh. So Dogecoin right now is down 0.29%. I'm not too worried about it. We're seeing the volumes are up 15% at 716 billion with a B, and we're seeing the market cap, as I said earlier, is above 11.4 billion dollars. So not too bad out there. Get the hardware wallet, I appreciate it. Let's take a look at what's going on with Shiba Weeby right now. So Shiba Weeby right now it still cannot delete a zero, guys. It did have a bit of a bounce yesterday, but overall it's just kind of stuck in this whole trend line. It's kind of following the rest of the markets, and the only thing that's keeping Shiba Weeby down right now is that the rest of the markets are down. So that's what that's all about. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum right now is at 1225, and as I said, it's also doing a crabby walk between 1250 and 1200, guys. Nothing too much to write about. So that's going to bring this video to a closey, guys. So remember, watch out for the fake Twitter account. Let's keep an eye on Genesis, Gemini. We're going to see a spread of more crypto contagion. I think we're going to see more fallout, guys. So it's going to be a very turbulent time, a very choppy time. Could we be seeing maybe another 10% drop in the markets? I think it's possible based on the other black swan events that we've seen. So guys, Be vigilant, be patient, guys. Don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter. Follow what is going on with my Twitter right now. Follow. Let's get it, guys. We got 5,143 follows, so follow me over there. Also, don't forget to go and check out the link, guys. We got the Dogecoin tippy jar. We also can find the NANO Leger. The NANO Leger link is over there somewhere. So go get that, guys. Don't forget to get the merch gear up with OG gear. So once again, be careful out there. Crypto is a jungle. Watch out for the scammers. The scammers are on full alert right now because a lot of people have lost a lot of money. So they're using that, the whole fact that people are sad and upset because they lost money. And, they're trying to promise you get quick rich. If it sounds too good to be true, it ain't true. Watch out for impersonators. Watch out for scammers in the comments. I'll never, ever reach out to you, ask you to invest. I'm never, ever going to do that, guys. So, guys, be well, be blessed, be safe out there. Remember, it's your money, not my money. Invest wisely. Recommended to get a hardware wallet. None of this is financial advice. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one. Woo!